It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
And the 49er first.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Coleman has it here right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, 49ers.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. He's to the 10, and finally down at the 9-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front back.
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Robbie Gould.
Charlie Warner there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. This is Coleman. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to Tevin Coleman.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Score, Niners 21, Cardinals 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now an option play on 2nd down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Cardinals 7.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They give it off here to the tight end.
The tight end.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Warner in on the tackle.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
Now Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. To throw, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And a 49er first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
11-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. And he's in for the 49ers score.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
39-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, Murray. He'll fire this deep for out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw is Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Murray again. And that's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On play action, they'll throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Again looking for Samuel, this time the catch made. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A gain of 8.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They'll throw now on the final play. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Coleman, the ball carrier. Hassan Reddick in on the tackle.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one goes for 8 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
The pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the move to his left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And a short gain down to about the 33. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Gun. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is fielded at the 27. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. First down, 49ers.
Coleman now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd and 2. Throwing the out route and complete. That's James. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
San Francisco.
is Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
21.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
2nd and 6.
Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the press. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Robbie Gould.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Cardinals 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
32-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Eric
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
In on the tackle.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle. And he does so and picks up positive yardage.
On play action, it's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he is all the way up past the 25. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted.
Murray's pass.
Able to get there and pick it. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Down at the
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. All day, every day, any day. 56, Mike, 56, right there. 56.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk.
Murray's pass.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Jimmy Ward, their defensive.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you